potential seismic shift is brewing in the world of public television, and it's got folks in Alabama talking. Alabama Public Television (APT) is considering a bold move, cutting ties with PBS, which could mean the end of beloved shows like Sesame Street and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood for viewers in the state. But here's where it gets controversial. The root cause? Federal funding cuts. In July, President Trump slashed $1.1 billion from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, CPB, and APT, which relies heavily on CPB grants, is feeling the pinch. With a $2.8 million loss in funding, APT is facing tough choices. At a recent public meeting, the APT board discussed the potential fallout of severing ties with PBS. Board member Johnny Curry warned, if you sever it, you've got to come up with 90% of your programming to replace, including all the educational shows our kids love. Most of CPB's funding goes to local public radio and TV stations, and APT is no exception. Executive Director Wayne Reed explained that the loss of CPB funding accounts for a significant chunk of APT's annual budget. While the PBS partnership wasn't on the official agenda, some board members had strong opinions. Commissioner Les Barnett even zoomed in with a detailed 5-page plan for disaffiliation, complete with alternative programming suggestions. Barnett and Commissioner William Green argued that staying with PBS could send the wrong message to conservative leaders like Trump and Alabama's Republican majority government. PBS has made themselves the enemy, Barnett claimed. But not everyone was on board with the idea. Commissioner Pete Conroy expressed surprise, saying, "Discussions like this need proper notice. I would have been better prepared." The debate highlights a crucial question. Is APT's partnership with PBS worth the potential political fallout? APT is the nation's first educational television network, and public media enjoys a higher level of trust among U.S. voters compared to mainstream media. A recent survey found that 53% of voters oppose eliminating federal funding for public media. The federal funding cuts have already impacted APT, leading to the layoff of 11 employees, about 15% of its staff. And without PBS, APT would lose access to iconic educational and news programs. One example is a religious school in Hoover, where 300 kids start their day watching Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, based on a character from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. "It's a beautiful tradition," said Conroy. "I grew up with Mr. Rogers. Sesame Street is an American institution." Board member B.B. Williams suggested exploring the possibility of picking and choosing PBS programming before making a decision. Others plan to investigate alternative options. The next APT meeting is scheduled for November 18th. Commissioner Conroy hopes the public and legislators will voice their opinions on the potential severance from PBS. "I hope we have time to deliberate and hear everyone's thoughts before making irreversible decisions," Conroy said. So, what do you think? Is APT's potential disaffiliation from PBS a necessary move to secure its future, or is it a step too far? Let's discuss in the comments.